So I was looking for like a mind-numbing show I could just have on the airplane or just on, one of those things where while you're eating, like sometimes you're eating, you just need something like that.
Yeah. Keep you company.
Love is Blind.
Not familiar with it. No.
Basically, these people go into a pod and they talk to somebody on the other side. They don't see them. And they basically date sight unseen. And then they propose without you don't even know what the person looks like, right?
Right.
And then they have this reveal where they meet and they hug and kiss and like, oh my God. Basically, they're dating for 10 days in this pod. It's like speed dating. And then you start kind of falling in love with whatever, one particular person. You should watch this because it's interesting to see when the people meet for the first time. I'm honed in. Oh, this guy don't like her. Or this girl don't like. And they had on the show, it's just season 2, they had 2 people that were overweight. Right?
Right.
And they were in the first episode and they were talking about their weight. They were saying, I wish people kind of didn't look at the exterior and fell in love with the interior, right? They had them on the first episode. I didn't see them the rest of it. They weren't even featured, bro. It was almost like the executive said, listen, we need some overweight people on the show. And they're like, yeah, no problem. So they had them on, and then we didn't see them the rest of the time.
Why not? What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't know where they went or what happened. But for me, as a viewer, I would like to see a beautiful woman fall in love with a fat guy, right? Like,
oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, they didn't want to be.
And then they meet, and this guy comes out. He's like 300 pounds, and she's like, a model, right? I would like that. That's good TV for me. And I would like to see it the other way around. Stunning guy, model, ripped to shreds, and then an overweight woman coming out, and he's like,
Right. You got to be able to, if you can look at the woman and go, I get her on a treadmill, I get my 10. I'll get my 10. But if it's structural, then, there's that. See, now, if I was playing that game and a woman said to me in the dark, I wish they would judge me on the inside, not the outside, in my head, I'd be like, that's a hot blonde trying to throw me off the scent. I'm going to propose to her. And then it really ends up, oh, wow, I see why you would say that now. That's it. Now, do they show you the ones that you didn't pick before they show you the one that you did pick?
So 2 things. Number 1, an Indian guy came in the pod, right? And he's like, you like going to concerts? And she's like, yeah. He goes like, what if I got you on my shoulders at the concert and, so you could see? And she's like, oh, no, I like that. That'd be cool. And then he goes, you think I would be able to get you up on my shoulders?
You got to do that, right?
Well, the girl got offended. She's like, this is the whole reason for this experiment is to fall in love with the person, not like how much they weigh or how, the whole thing.
Yeah.
So
he wasn't subtle enough.
What's that?
He wasn't subtle enough,
No,
you gotta be like
subtle.
You gotta be like, man, the other day I got pulled over and I was just really nice to the cop. I couldn't believe it. He let me out of a ticket. That never happened. How about you? You ever get let out of a speeding ticket? No. Okay. This pod's done.